Hey, RetconRaider here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3. As today we're starting to get overwhelmed with the sheer volume of side quests they're hitting us with. So we'll just focus on one and mark it on our map. Also worth noting, I did run the numbers, and basically each point of loyalty we have with Fleetown equates to $32 worth of daily income. Which is unfortunate, because I also discovered that apparently if we hadn't asked Father Tooker to pay out more per diamond, he would give us 3% loyalty per diamond that we traded in, which equates to $96 extra a day, quickly surmounting that extra $100 he agreed to pay us up front for diamonds. But, you know, it all balances out. Eventually, mines do deplete, so eventually that loyalty boost will mean nothing because we won't be getting diamonds from that mine anymore. At which point, getting paid more up front for diamonds will be more valuable. Regardless, I made my choice. I can live with the consequence. Let's hit the market. Which is apparently very well guarded. I think this is our first double-digit enemy count. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
So what have we got here? We have Never Spotted Hyenas, Sniper, 3 Grenadiers, 4 Brutes, 6 Marauders. These are all early game scrub units, so I'm not too worried. Especially if we can get ourselves set up on a building like that one. That is a perfect vantage point. Oh, 5 headshots. Yeah, I think we can arrange that. So we've got multiple clusters of enemies around the main market. We'll have to be careful about civilians. We've got a flanking position over here. Not terrible, slightly elevated, but fires right into the broadside of a lot of market stalls. Plus, enemies already flanking it, so not great. Possible enemies in the warehouse. Interesting. Dangerously open ground, noted. All of which means, obviously, our best bet is this thing, the thing they showed us right in the loading screen. The obvious vantage spot tucked into the corner of the map. They'll have minimal ways to flank our position. We'll have great elevated cover. The flanking position over there is not awful. I mean, I could work with that too, but why would I go there when we can just head straight here instead? Though I suppose to a certain extent it would really come down to exactly where you come into the map.
According to the fairy tales, we need an epic quest to do. It will bring us great fortune.
Yes, thank you, Kalina. I believe that can be arranged. Also, apparently, the trinket someone's looking for here is a necklace in a chair. So I think we know what that comfortable chair back in the starting grid was for.
I do not know what it is, but we should probably take it just in case we need it.
So they've got rubble strewn on the rooftop. That does limit our options, but I see 3 good vantage points. Plus these facing windows. So yeah, ample cover for the entire squad. Let's pick position. Snipers up top.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Submachine guns on the 2nd floor.
I will try to remain hidden.
I'll do it as quiet as I can.
Yeah, we'll get you down here.
Ready.
We'll tuck Rhett in the window.
Okay.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
We'll bring Livewire down too. She only has like 60-something in marksmanship, so best to keep her slightly closer to the targets. And we'll bring Mouse down too, because at some point we're probably going to want to go knives out.
Not a problem for a mouse.
So it makes sense to keep her closer to the fray. Let's make some noise. For once, we are not concerned about stealth. We want them to come towards our position.
This would be pointless.
If we can attract the whole map, all the better. Ah!
The foreigners are here! people ignore me. Good chance at a sneak attack here.
You will pay for these foreign dogs!
Thank you, Mouse.
Careful.
And as an added bonus, he dropped his flare, so we now have a light source on that part of the field.
Being quiet ain't my strong suit.
I shall not make a noise.
Prep for incoming. Cover the angles.
Got it! I'll shoot at anyone I see. I mean, bad guys, of course. Just the bad guys.
Yeah, good call, MD. Thanks.
This will surprise them.
2 out. And 2 headshots.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
What?
Live wire here.
Last guy raises the alarm. And they should all come running. Maybe?
Hello there.
Yes, they are no longer oblivious. The snore markers have disappeared. So they'll start heading for us next turn.
Careful. This mouse bites.
Let's drop that Marauder.
As long as there isn't a cat nearby, I should be able to get away with this.
Nice.
The Major will hear of this!
Honestly, I do not feel it is fair to make me watch over everyone.
Yeah, well, life's not fair. Sooner you come to grips with that, the easier it'll be for all of us.
Do it as quiet as I can.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
Yes?
Come at me! Sorry. Mind the civvies, guys.
Let's move out!
Live wire here.
Okay, drop the 2 closer
Mouse
targets.
here.
Grenadier's got to be the priority, because otherwise he'll take the building out from under us.
Presently in attendance.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mouse. You done good.
I would hide from everyone. This idea ain't worth a bucket of piss. Rather do it face to face. Can see the fear in their eyes.
Okay, kill this guy.
Yeah. Same thing keeps happening to me.
What? Trying to be quiet. Oh, I actually managed to sneak up on someone.
Right, Prism scope.
I am invincible!
Not that it did us much good there.
Hello there.
Yes?
But yeah, I can definitely see the appeal of getting auto aims on your first shot each round.
Live wire here.
Shoot, that cone was useless. That angle's blocked.
Hello there.
Wish you could unset Overwatch and redo the cone.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, that's her problem. I left her on her pistol. My goodness. Right, yeah, I forgot I did that.
Ready when you are.
Makes things more interesting, I suppose.
Prends ça!
Nice. There we go. There we go. Okay. Kalina.
The hell you want?
Come on, Mouse. You can do it.
Oh, it hurts! It hurts!
That's 4. Should have no problem getting a 5th.
I got this one.
You want something?
Good chance of me, not missing.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. You are killing me, buddy. We've only got so much 5.56. You really got to start landing some hits here.
What? Aiming.
Oh, overspent.
Hello there.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone. Do I look like a magician? Forget it.
Yes?
Presently in attendance.
We really don't want that shotgunner getting in the building. That's an immediate panic situation. We could have Kalina take a shot, but we need to control the other approaches too.
What?
Live wire here.
Actually, could you please rifle through your inventory? Thank you.
Ready.
Bite down on your pain and fight on!
Here we go. Lovely. Bringing things to a head. Nice, nice. Kalina, wow.
Despacez-vous!
Right, because she has night ops. She's the only one here not affected by the darkness.
Oh, stop it, man!
Okay, see, now we have a problem.
Hello there.
Shoot, he's not even visible through the window. And he's only at wounded status. Which means he can probably tank another hit or two. The really big issue here is that melee guys like that, short range,
What?
CQC guys, almost always have one of those perks that lets them return fire if they take a hit at close
Ready to,
range.
do stuff.
So if you engage them this close, you want to make sure it's a kill. Because otherwise you're taking a point-blank shotgun blast in the face. Actually,
Yes?
garage looks clear. They can probably write this off on their insurance, right? We'll try to minimize the collateral.
Grenade! That was so cool! I wish I could shoot like that.
Well, you know, maybe I'll run some classes. Not that hard to use a grenade. I'm sure you'll pin it down. Speaking of which, could someone please kill that grenadier?
Meltdown here. Watch me put this one down like a sick dog.
I knew it! No quest is a match for great heroes like us!
Oh, je suis gravement blessé!
MD present.
I think I can, you know, get him.
I am really getting better at the shooting thing.
Very nice. Well done, MD. Keep it up. Plus, quest complete and marksmanship pop on Kalina. Best possible result.
I'm a Right, I'll keep a lookout.
Kalina here.
Okay, we are in good shape here.
They will wipe us out! Remember, if we die, the Major will come to hell and give our souls a beating! Oh, I am wounded!
I know that's just a visual glitch when they double back like that. Otherwise, he'd have an absurd amount of movement. But, I always like how they seem to have second thoughts when you start tagging them with Overwatch.
You want something?
Good chance of me, not missing.
Yeah! Though it was kind of beginner's luck, to be honest. Maybe he can be saved if I... Oh, that's not the point, is it?
Yeah, that's kind of, you know, the opposite of what we're here to do. I respect the urge to help, though. MD's alright. He's grown on me pretty quickly. Oof, got a sniper hanging way back.
I will watch over our party.
Live wire here.
Mouse here.
I'm good at being overlooked.
Okay, you know what? We've got some guys hanging back. Let's mobilize a hunting squad. We'll put our 3 close quarter combat guys on it.
People ignore me.
The hell you want? Being quiet ain't my strong suit.
They'll circle wide. Left side of the map. Move to flank.
Going undercover. Quiet.
Yeah, these last few guys definitely seem reluctant. Can't say I blame them, considering the circumstances. Besides, this is a marketplace. Stall tactics are appropriate.
This is no problem.
Kalina here. You have a good shot.
I think we're up to 11 now. 3 left.
Got it! I'll shoot at anyone I see. I mean, bad guys, of course. Just the bad guys.
Lolly leeway lender. That's cute. That actually reminds me of my cat. For those who are unfamiliar with the Clouder, I have Kaiser One Fang, I have Reign of Terror, I have Ellie, which is short for Little Black Cat, since that was the very creative name her previous owner had come up with for her. And I have her younger sister, the Little Lady Layla, whose full name
I'm good at making people ignore me.
is Laylee Lolly Lou. So I gotta say, I have taken an immediate liking to that middleman down there. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
Quiet.
Hello there.
Oh, we have 4 left. There's another Marauder hanging way back.
What?
Okay, now we've got movement. I wonder why. They held back for, like, the first 6 rounds. Maybe it's because our stealth squad got within a certain range of them, and even though they can't technically see them, the AI still responds to it.
Yes? Okay.
Careful, this mouse bites. Careful, this mouse bites.
3 left. All the grenadiers are out, so it's just 2 marauders and a sniper.
I'll do it as quiet as I can. Nobody gets past me.
And honestly, it's really just that sniper I'm worried
I
about.
can't do it. Maybe someone better
He's
than me
hanging
should
way
take this
back,
shot.
and he's got the deadliest attacks.
Live wire here. I think I can do this.
You are as strong and beautiful as Vasilisa herself.
Ready.
Looks like those last 2 guys are still hanging back, but let's see what happens when we come up closer on them. We'll avoid light sources, stay in the shadows.
As a church mouse.
Make sure they can't actually see us. I just want to see what happens when we get closer.
Set him up and I'll knock him down.
Quiet.
Michael here.
Yes?
Quiet as a church mouse.
Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. When you're too far away, the AI either can't or just deliberately avoids drawing a path towards you, so you have to approach.
You got it.
Hey there, hi there. Nice to meet you. That just leaves the sniper, so in theory he should start moving once we get within a certain range of him. But we do need to be more careful with this guy because his weapon will have significantly more range than the Marauder. If he spots us too soon, he might actually take a shot at us.
Okay.
Yes?
It is just this guy, right? I'm not seeing any other movement, but I suppose there might be someone in the warehouse.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
This sneaky shit ain't my style.
Moving.
Okay, here we go. He has been activated.
What?
Quiet as a church mouse.
Quiet.
Presently in attendance.
There's no way they ain't gonna see me.
Ready.
Hello there.
Oh, well, this is awkward.
Yes?
So, How are you? Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna have to cut this short.
Pretty dangerous around here.
Got no friends? A gun will be your
And
best
we
friend.
are good. Plus 5 loyalty with Fleetown, that's an extra $160 a day. Plus we now have access to the market, and my oh my, a lot of these guys drop stuff.
Come, friend. Best prices in Grandchamp.
Any cheese in here?
Okay, nothing all that notable. I think the best thing we got there was the ammo from the AK. Though, if we're lucky, we'll pull a pipe from that shoddy.
Not a problem.
Got something here.
Combat knife.
Not a problem. Ready when you are.
Is the shooting and screaming over? Not to complain, but why did you have to shoot my customers? It's alright though, they were all small fish, but you... I bet you would be interested in some serious trading.
Alright, I'm intrigued. Let's have a chat with Wally before we get too caught up with looting.
Welcome to my little corner of Fleetown. My name is Lali. You here to buy or sell? Don't tell me. Let me guess. You're here about diamonds, right? I got a good nose for diamond traders. They smell like dirt, sweat, and blood. Oh, maybe that's just your clothes? No offense, of course.
Yeah, well, I mean, all the more reason to keep your nose at a safe distance, huh?
No need to get worked up, my friends. I can't help myself. My nose is specially designed for smelling useful information.
Is that so? And what kind of information might that be?
Oh, I happen to know all sorts of things. If you would be kind enough to grant me a tiny diamond, Trusty Lali will tell you a secret. What you say? Trade what's in my head for what's in your pocket.
Okay, I'll bite. I mean, that would obviously get us intel for the sector, but we already have it. So, how about this? How do we get more diamonds?
Save your money and never get sick. Next question. I'm joking with you, of course. It just so happens your friend Ali has a little get-rich-quick scheme you might be interested in. This is the story. Some years ago, 12 special chairs from the mansion of the late Madame Lecoq in Pantagruel were sold right here in this very market. Rumor has it that good old Madame Lecoq sewed her priceless, brilliant diamond necklace into one of those chairs. In a journal an associate of mine just recovered, she admitted doing this because she feared Pantagruel commies would rob her. Sadly, she left no clue as to which chair she used. Look, I tracked them down myself, but I'm no treasure hunter. You, on the other hand, I bet you've got what it takes to get that necklace. Bring it to me, and you'll get both a good price and the undying gratitude of me, Trusty Lali.
You think I've got what it takes? I mean, of course. Of course I do.
MD, buddy, I feel like you might be looking for affirmation in the wrong place there. So, yeah, I'm intrigued. Tell me more about these chairs.
I know for sure that 2 of the chairs were given as goodwill gifts to Boss Flaubert. You're lucky because one of them is right here in his villa. The other one is probably in Rimville. Speaking for myself, I wouldn't touch something that belongs to the guy who practically owns Fleetown. But you, well, I'm betting the boss doesn't scare someone like you, hey!
Right, yeah, there is a chair right behind him. So 12 chairs, huh? We've only seen 2 so far, and he's telling us a third's in Rimville. You also buy diamonds, right?
Not buying, no, trading. If you have diamonds, I have some very special items you may be interested in acquiring. You see, I have an innovative approach which one day will become the future of commerce. I'm trading only in loot boxes.
I'm sorry, did I hear you right? Did you say loot boxes?
Oh, yes. A loot box is a box of mystery. Maybe you'll find a pile of treasure, or maybe you'll find a pair of dirty underwear. Who knows? Fun, right? No money involved, just one tiny diamond buys you a box. Buy as many boxes as you like.
Right. But, I mean, obviously you do buy diamonds because you buy them from Father Tooker, right?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. You see, he pays about 600 per gem. If he resells them to the smugglers, they'd give him merely 400 per gem. That's why he makes a deal with my generous person for 900. Are you following me? Then he pays 100 more to Boss Blobert in exchange for protection against acts of God and whatnot, and keeps the remaining 200 for his church. Then I sell the gems to the smugglers for only 400 apiece, because they are my friends and everyone must make a profit. The smugglers sell to the boss for 500 apiece, which he can pay because he's rich. He then resells all the gems to Adonis at 600 each, which they'll pay because they prefer to deal with the boss instead of all the small fish. Finally, Adonis pays me 600 as a broker's fee, and everyone is happy because everyone gets their share. Simple, right?
Yeah, simple. Well, wait, so Adonis is bankrolling the local crime boss?
They used to control the diamond mines until the Legion pushed them out. They must miss their diamonds because lately they've been buying them off the black market in bulk. Nice people with deep pockets who let everyone get their share.
Yeah, I guess it does make sense. They can't really act morally outraged or anything. They also hired mercenaries to kill their enemies and take back their mines. It is interesting, though, knowing the extents to which they will go to control this country's diamond trade. Hey, you had some other intel, right?
I know what's cooking. One tiny diamond for each recipe, my friends.
Ah. What is the meaning of life?
Oh, that's an easy one. It's 42. Next question.
Are you trying my patience, dumbass?
Okay, I was just joking. Here, have your diamond back. And another one, as a way to say, I'm sorry. We're friends again, yes?
We're not friends. It's just me not kicking you in the nuts.
Deftly handled, Meltdown. Honestly, I would have accepted that answer. I'm always down for a Douglas Adams ref, but I'll take an extra diamond. But you know what, Lolly? No hard feelings. Why don't you give me one of those loot boxes and we'll call it even.
Just one tiny diamond for a box, my friend. There could be anything inside. Definitely won't be nothing.
Well, that's good to know, because if it is empty, we will have a problem.
Oh, comic book collection. Good quality paper, too. Good for reading, that is. Not for wiping. Too much ink.
Now this is treasure.
My goodness, I am in total agreement. That's dexterity, marksmanship, and medical, all for the equivalent of $700. Exsellsior. Okay, give me another one.
Looks like a dead cat. Well, that's the mystery of the loot box for you. Could have just as easily been a live one, but it wasn't.
Okay, well, see, Lolly, now we have a problem. Because normally when someone hands me a dead cat, I shoot them in the face. One more.
Well, I guess you'll get some use out of those. Me? I don't like guns. I prefer loot boxes. Care to try again?
And just like that, I'm over my loot box addiction. Nice work, buddy. I'm gonna leave before I shoot you.
Goodbye, my friends.
I mean, to be fair, 72 match rounds isn't terrible. They just set the bar too high with that first crate. 3 magazines for $700. Though now I suppose it's effectively 3 magazines for $700 apiece. Plus 72 specialty rounds? I mean, I guess we could call that more or less breaking even. Dex will probably go to Kalina. Marksmanship to Rhett to offset his lower wisdom. And then the medical to MD, maybe. Though that really depends on whether we're keeping MD long term. Hey baby, what's up? I'm a little busy right now, sweetheart. I'm like 40 minutes into an episode here.
Ready to, do stuff.
You know what? We'll sit on the magazines for now. I'm going to give that some thought, but I feel like that's a pretty good distribution. There is no necklace inside the chair. Of course there's not, because that would be too easy. Though I do wonder if there's a specific one that has the necklace, or if it is a random chance with each chair.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Hey, Layla. Yes, you can sit in my lap. That's fine.
All right.
We're going, right?
Glow sticks? Really? I mean, okay, we'll take them. Glow and behold. Weird they'd have 2 separate throwable objects for illumination. Flares and glow sticks. I guess one persists longer than the other.
You're the boss.
I wonder what secrets this is hiding.
Some stuff over there.
The barrels are labeled Booze for Camp La Barriere. No drink or we kill you. However, it doesn't say anything about not adding laxatives.
Okay.
Please don't drink the moonshine. Those assholes from Camp Le Barriere will kill me if I don't deliver it.
No worries, buddy. Make sure it gets there.
Hey, we just made a new drink. The Grand Chien Mudslide.
My stomach's gurgling just thinking about what's about to happen.
No worries, MD. I'm sure it'll all work itself out in the end. I have to assume that'll reduce the defenses of one of the local outposts. Certainly an effective way to do it.
When this falls apart, it won't come off my salary, right?
That must be the outpost on the river crossing northeast of us, because the one north of us is Camp Saban.
Sure, boss us around.
That's the one Larry Roachburn's at. Trapped. Okay, Rhett. Assuming that's explosives, because sometimes they're mechanical traps. Ah, great. Well, that answers that.
Will do.
Livewire?
Presently in attendance. It's not technically stealing if no one is around to call it that.
Really? Come on. Man, the RNG's being a jerk today.
Hauling ass.
It's all dead cats and glow sticks.
Let's go.
Heading out.
All right.
Sure, we'll get there.
First-class junk. Imported garbage directly from the dump.
We want no quarrel with you. We are a syndicate. We help people earn some money to feed their families.
Something to help us on our quest, perhaps?
Working hands are always needed in one mine or another. The syndicate can provide a workforce for you if you need it, no? Working hands are always needed in one mine or another. The syndicate can provide a workforce for you if you need it, no?
I don't know, man. If you call yourselves the Syndicate, I'm going to have some serious questions about where you're getting that manpower.
Let's go.
Especially in a pseudo-African country like this one.
Anything worth anything here?
I wonder if the Syndicate is Blaubear's thing, or if that's a separate group. Because obviously it's been established at this point there are multiple crime groups. There's the Legion, obviously.
I'm pretty sure I disarmed it, but you should have someone else test it and see.
And then Lolly made a point of separating the smugglers from Blaubear's operation. Prism scope. Okay, interesting. I mean, it lacks the accuracy bonus of the improved iron sights, but I'll have to think about that one.
Okay.
I will say, though, that advanced prism scope on the FAMAS that MD is rocking,
got something here.
that's pretty solid.
Come with me, everyone.
Let's get a gander at what the merchants have to offer, then I think we're at a good stopping point.
We're on our way.
Okay.
Fresh second-hand blades. Handmade
Med
still be
kits.
attached.
Come, friend. Best prices in Grandchamp.
Smoking
Molotovs, pass.
Here, use somewhere else.
Auto 5 shotgun.
Got friends to protect.
Not really... Oh. And a free sample. We'll take that. Not really a shotgun guy. As evidenced by the fact that I keep trashing them as... Oh, yes, please. One steel pipe. That is the second steel pipe I have found in this campaign so far. Like I said, the reset was not kind when it came to weapon crafting ingredients. But yeah, I'm not really a shotgun guy.
Buy a gun.
Maybe if we find like a full-blown
When is my
jackhammer or something.
15-minute break?
Oh, no,
Let's
don't,
go, yeah?
don't buy those. .762 hollow point. Hi, yes, I'm still here. I'm still working. Hi. Modified Glock 18. I'll have to think on that one. Modified MP5K. Pretty much the same thing we're already rocking on Meltdown.
Best prices in Grandchamp.
Knives.
You're the
Pass.
boss.
You have enemies. Buy a gun.
And... Come on.
Okay.
Come
No
on.
refunds. You buy, you shoot, bye-bye.
Sorted parts.
I can't be sure.
No, wait.
but
Sell
that
parts.
might
Sell
be
30 parts for
something
500.
interesting. Right?
Huh.
On my way.
We do need cash. But we need the parts more, so... We will pass, for now. But as we clear more sectors and gather
We'll
more
get there.
vendor trash...
Guns. Give him a shot.
Magazine. How much cash do we have? $12.5K. Yeah, I think we can do a magazine. The red wire. Fantastic. We'll take it. We've already taken it. It's already gone. Which brings Rhett up to 85 in explosives mastery. That's the max you could possibly start with, but not the max you can get to.
Yes.
So he's still got a ways to go.
Okay.
Feu d'artifice improvisé. Hot deal.
And I think that is it. I believe we've hit all the kiosks, all the stalls.
Best prices in
And
Grandchamp.
honestly, not a lot of this really catches my eye. I mean, the Glock I'll have to look into, because I'm not sure I've actually seen that drop in-game thus far. But to my memory, the Glock is generally a weaker but faster firing weapon, so probably a pistol with like a limited burst mode. The high power may just be a better option for us, if it turns out the Glock is just a hybrid between an SMG and a pistol. The Glocks are usually highly moddable, and that one comes pre-modded. So I guess it would really come down to the Glock stock and barrel. Anyway, we are at time, and this feels like a good place to call it, so we'll hit the pause button for now, but we've got a lot of options for next time. Obviously, we'll go meet with Boss Blow Bear, but then we've got the rest of this southern peninsula to clear, that dock to claim. We've got that mysterious restless spirit in Sector I-10, and of course, we've got a whole other settlement just south of us, Port Cacao, along with its second mine. Though we should probably finish drumming up support from Fleetown first. I would like to check out that spirit, though, because that is a Fleetown quest. That said, we'll hit the pause button for now. I'll consider our options and take care of the usual off-screen bookkeeping, and we will pick up here next time. See you then. Oh, and special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Revenant, Alois, Dragon Matrix 7, Drakiith, Theory V23, EgonAlter, Emile, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, James Trimmier, Kazorm, Mark Giemza, Nathan Welch Jr., OverlordPherom, RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Rowan Church, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, if you'd also like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things. Trust me, it does make a difference. Or you could even check out the PayPal, the Patreon, the Nexus GG, or the YouTube memberships. Links are in the description.
There could be anything inside. Definitely won't be nothing.